I've already done cuticle work off camera, but if that is a video you would like to see, please comment. Here I'm just taking a buffer block to prep the nail with the dehydrator and then a peel off base coat. So it makes removal a lot easier for me because I do like to only wear my nails for a few days. So definitely skip that step if that's not you. When you're applying your glue, make sure to cover the entire nail with a thin layer and then scrape the brush at the end, creating a dollop before going in at an angle, pressing down lightly and slowly, filling the entire nail. I like to cover the free edge a bit with the glue and then doing a flash cure, um, making sure that you do a full 60-second to 120-second cure at the very end. Any glue seepage, I went in with an e-file to lightly file away. Hand file also works just as well. And sanding the nail to smooth it out and really just to like prep it for the polish that's coming up. I do this on all of the nails prior to spritzing with alcohol and a scrub brush and a lint-free wipe to remove any debris. This step is optional coming up, but I take the acetone, and since it's a soft gel tip, this acetone will melt that part so that it's thinner and just is more a seamless appearance. This step is optional. I seal the underside of the nail with a clear non-white top coat. I just think it keeps it cleaner and looks nice. So I don't have a really good beige in my collection yet. So I had to mix two colors. I did a pink jelly color and then along with this deeper, darker, very opaque beige. This just made it a bit thinner. I will clean up any around the cuticle prior to doing a 60-second cure, and I ended up having to do 3 layers, but I prefer it that way. I just feel like it's more control and it keeps the nail bed thinner. I didn't want it too bulky, especially when I know I'm going in with multiple layers of polish. I am applying this nude color on 4 of my nails, and then there will be 1 nail that is solid black. The black that I will be using is from AliExpress, and it's awesome. I really, really love it. It's very dark. It is not thick or clumpy, and it self-levels really nice. I got this color and the same brand of white. I cannot think of the name right now, but I will add that in the description. I definitely think it's worth the purchase, especially just starting out. You need a black and white, and having one this low cost and good quality, can't beat it. Let's make an aura on one of these nails by using a sponge. Some people have like a silicone tool that might also work as well. And just dabbing like you see I'm doing here, curing, and then going back in a couple of times until you get the design you want. This design here took me a really long time to do, but it's so beautiful. I don't know who made it or came up with it, but I really love it. It is very time consuming, and there was a lot of footage that was edited out. So if you're trying this for the first time, don't get discouraged. Just keep going. It does get easier with each application. And it also helps when you're using a color like black or white to have a quality product. And quality doesn't necessarily mean the most expensive. So I love the black that I'm using here because it means that I don't have to go over this hard design multiple times to get a very smooth finish. And just, of course, be sure to clean up any gel before curing that is on the skin. And just refining the shape. Here, this is a matte top coat because this is finger I'm going to put some chrome on. This is a very freestyle design. Um, yeah, I had no rhyme or reason to it. I didn't know what was getting filled in and what was being left out. So just go with the flow with how you want to do this. Just keep in mind that anything that has the clear polish on it, that is what the chrome will stick to, because I did apply that matte top coat and cure it for a full 60-second, like cure that matte top coat for at least 60 seconds. That has really helped with my chrome design and not having a bunch of that extra powder where it shouldn't be. I think this was Nail Bay Russian matte top coat. I'll add it in the description as well too. Doing a flash cure, not for the whole time because I do want that tacky layer. And then either using your finger or a silicone tool, I feel like helps give the best mirror effect so that it's not too grainy looking compared to when you use the applicator sponge. Which is crazy. I bought so many applicator sponge. Thankfully, they're pretty inexpensive, but I do not like them. I just prefer my finger or a silicone tool. Same steps here for the ring finger. Clearly, I need some more liner brushes. This one has got a wonky flyaway, so disregard. But yeah, using my finger to rub in the chrome. And I am going back over a few spots, not all of them, but I wanted to make it more of a raised effect. So I am using builder gel actually to give it a bit thicker rim and doing a quick cure before going back in with chrome and doing a full cure once I have it the way that I like it. This is me trying to clean up around the edges. Didn't work so well, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and top coat this just to seal it and doesn't move while I'm working on my other fingers. Now it's time to add a little bit of embellishment. I chose to use some caviar beads, or I guess pearls. I don't know what you call them. The really tiny little ones in the center. And then I'm adding 2 larger gold half balls on the top and the bottom. Did not realize I wasn't recording for the pinky, by the way. So sad. But it's very similar to the middle finger. But instead of bringing the black design through the center, like meeting the center, it just went around the outsides. Same concept, just take your time, keep going, and it gets better with each application. Lastly, let's do a 3D flower. This is also something I'm having to improve on. Um, it's not as easy as it looks, and I'm not crazy about the silicone tools I have. So please comment or let me know if you have some awesome tools that you just really like for more detailed, smaller 3D work. And then lastly, going to put some top coat. I do like to cover the gems in this case with top coat because I noticed these ones I also did get from AliExpress and they fade. The gold washes off. So I like to seal it with the top coat. And voila, this is the final set. I know I'm in love. I really enjoyed making this and I can't stop looking at them. Looking forward to doing some more designs like this. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Have a beautiful day or evening and see you in the next video.